Earlier in the show, I introduced you to a young rancher who raised Brahman cattle. And in my experience, most people who don't know anything about cattle are often intrigued by this particular breed. From their long ears to camel-like humps and their interesting behavior, to say the least, Brahman cattle are truly one of the most distinctive breeds of cattle. Those ears and that unique hump. Brahman cattle are remarkably different than every other breed in America. That's because Brahman are actually a completely different species. They are classified as the species Bos indicus, while all other European breeds, such as Angus, are classified as Bos taurus. The modern American Brahman breed can trace its roots all the way back to India. They are the sacred cattle of the Hindu faith, and they're never meant to be used for meat in those regions. Brahman cattle fill a unique place in American cattle production because of their unrivaled adaptability traits. Unlike most European breeds, Brahman are naturally heat tolerant and can withstand the hot and humid weather of the South. They also have extremely loose skin, which increases surface area available for cooling. They have sweat glands and the ability to sweat freely through the pores of their skin, which contributes to their heat tolerance. Brahmans also have heavy muscling, which gives them the ability to shake off insects. In addition to this, they also secrete an oily substance thought to serve as a natural insect repellent. Brahmans are intelligent, inquisitive, and sometimes shy. However, the disposition of Brahman cattle is often questioned. And just like most animals, the way you handle them has a lot to do with their behavior. They're unusually thrifty, hardy, and adaptable to a wide range of feeding climate. If you want to get your hands on one of those Brahman cows, just make your way to the Louisiana State Fair in Shreveport on October 31st for the Brahman Show to see some of the best cattle in the state. Moving on to this week's Twyla Trivia, last week I asked you, which year did the United Nations declare as the Year of Rice? And the correct answer is A, 2004. Earlier in the show, I introduced you to a young rancher who raised Brahman cattle. And in my experience, most people who don't know anything about cattle are often intrigued by this particular breed. From their long ears to camel-like humps and their interesting behavior, to say the least, Brahman cattle are truly one of the most distinctive breeds.